Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you might be holding a fortune? The U.S. State Quarter series has some hidden gems worth way more than their face value. In this video, we'll uncover the top 4 most valuable state quarters, their fascinating history, and how much they could be worth today. Stay tuned, because number 1 might just shock you. First up, have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you might be holding a fortune? Some quarters are worth much more than their face value, and today we're diving deep into the 1999 Connecticut State Quarter. This coin, part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, has a fascinating history and, in some cases, can be extremely valuable to collectors. The Connecticut State Quarter was released on October 12, 1999, as the 5th coin in the series. It features the iconic Charter Oak, a symbol of American independence and resilience. The Charter Oak is famous for its role in 1687, when it was used to hide Connecticut's royal charter from British authorities. This design pays homage to the state's rich history, and was chosen to represent its spirit of freedom and defiance. While most Connecticut quarters are only worth their face value, certain rare variations and errors can command high prices. One of the most valuable versions of this coin is the 1999 Connecticut Quarter, struck on an experimental planchet. During the early production of the state quarters, the U.S. Mint tested different metal compositions, and some of these experimental planchet coins mistakenly entered circulation. If you happen to find one of these rare pieces, it could be worth anywhere from $2,500 to $10,000, depending on its condition and authentication. Another rare error associated with this quarter is the off-center strike, where the coin's design is misaligned due to a minting mistake. Depending on the degree of the error, such coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in collector markets. Additionally, if your Connecticut quarter has a double die error, where parts of the design appear duplicated, it might be worth significantly more than its standard value. The best way to determine if you have a valuable Connecticut state quarter is to check for errors and unusual characteristics. Using a magnifying glass, inspect the coin's details, edge, and weight. If you suspect you have a rare variant, consider having it graded by a professional numismatic service such as PCGS or NGC. There you have it. The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter is not just a piece of history, but also a potential treasure hiding in your change. Always check your quarters. You never know when you might find one worth thousands of dollars. Have you ever come across a rare or error coin? Next up, the 2008 Hawaii State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, with each state getting its own unique quarter design. Hawaii's quarter was the final coin in the series and was released in 2008, commemorating the state's admission into the Union as the 50th state on August 21, 1959. The coin features the traditional obverse design of George Washington, which was created by John Flanagan. The reverse back of the coin showcases a design that represents Hawaii's culture and natural beauty. The artist, Charles Vickers, depicted the silhouette of the islands of Hawaii along with a large hibiscus flower in the foreground. The design also includes a strand of white coral, representing Hawaii's location in the Pacific Ocean. The words Hawaii and the Aloha State are inscribed along with the year 1959, marking the state's entry into the Union, and the national motto E Pluribus Unum. In terms of value, a circulated 2008 Hawaii quarter is worth face value, 25 cents. However, its value can increase if it is in uncirculated condition or part of a special set. For example, an uncirculated Hawaii quarter could be worth anywhere from $1 to $5, depending on its condition. Additionally, The coin was minted in various forms, such as the standard circulating coins, as well as silver-proof coins, and those produced in different mint locations like Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted at the San Francisco Mint, especially proof coins, often carry a higher value due to their shiny, uncirculated finish. The Hawaii State Quarter has become a favorite among collectors, particularly because it was the last coin in the 50 State Quarters program. As the series' final issue, it holds a special place in numismatic history. The combination of Hawaii's vibrant culture, natural beauty, and historical significance makes this quarter not just a piece of currency, but a commemorative symbol of the Aloha State. Additionally, any errors or unique variations, such as misprints or unusual die markings, can further increase the coin's value among collectors. Whether you're collecting all 50 state quarters or just focusing on special designs, the Hawaii quarter remains a highly sought-after coin due to its design and significance as the final release in the State Quarter series. Next up, the 2003 Arkansas State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which was launched in 1999 and concluded in 2008. Each state was represented by a unique quarter design, and Arkansas's quarter was released in 2003 as the 25th coin in the series. Arkansas became the 25th state to join the Union on June 15, 1836, and this quarter commemorates that milestone. The design of the Arkansas quarter features elements symbolic of the state's heritage and natural beauty. The reverse, back, of the coin depicts an image of a diamond, referencing the Crater of Diamonds State Park in Arkansas, which is the only public diamond-producing site in the world. This feature ties into Arkansas's nickname, the Natural State, and highlights its geological significance. In addition to the diamond, the design includes a depiction of a pine tree and the state's motto, the Natural State, further emphasizing the state's natural beauty and rich resources. The obverse, front, of the coin features the standard portrait of George Washington, as designed by John Flanagan, which appears on all quarters issued in the program. As for the value, a circulated 2003 Arkansas quarter is worth face value, 25 cents. However, its value can be higher depending on its condition. Uncirculated Arkansas state quarters, which have been preserved in excellent condition, can be worth more to collectors, typically ranging from $1 to $5, depending on factors such as the coin's overall quality and whether it has been part of a special set. Additionally, the coin was minted in various locations, including the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, which can affect its value as well, especially if it's a proof coin from San Francisco. Special editions, such as silver-proof coins, can also fetch a higher price, with these typically being worth around $10 or more, depending on the market and demand. Collectors may also seek out error coins, such as those with misprints or other unique variations, which can sometimes increase in value due to their rarity. As part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Arkansas Quarter holds significance for collectors, both for its design and its place in the series. Next up, the 2007 Utah State Quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This program issued a unique quarter design for each state in the order of their admission into the Union. Utah's quarter was released in 2007 as the 45th coin in the series, commemorating the state's history and landmarks. Utah became the 45th state on January 4, 1896, and the quarter honors significant aspects of its geography and history. The design on the reverse, back of the coin features an image of Delicate Arch, one of Utah's most iconic natural landmarks. The arch, located in Arches National Park, is a symbol of the state's unique natural beauty and geological formations. The design also includes the inscription, Utah, the state's admission year 1996, and the motto Life Elevated, which reflects the state's high elevation and its reputation for outdoor recreation and stunning landscapes. The obverse, front, of the coin displays the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which is standard for all coins in the 50 state quarters program. As for its value, a circulated 2007 Utah quarter is worth its face value of 25 cents. However, its value can increase depending on its condition. Uncirculated quarters in excellent condition can range in value from $1 to $5, depending on factors such as the quality of the coin and whether it is part of a special set, like a proof set. The coin was minted in various locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with proof coins from the San Francisco Mint typically carrying a higher value. In addition to regular circulation coins, there were also silver-proof editions of the 2007 Utah quarter, which are made from 90% silver. These silver-proof coins can be worth more than their face value, generally ranging from $10 to $15, depending on the market and condition.